Shao Kahn created us as well. You cannot kill what is already dead. Magic binds me still.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Just a very quick news, because this time the MK Mobile team has announced that also Black Dragon Cabal will have his brutality, and they showed us 2 new gear pieces, which will enable him to do that. And this is just a guess by now, but I'm pretty certain that also Black Dragon Tremor will have his brutality coming up in the new tower, in the Black Dragon Tower, as soon as the new update drops. And with a little luck, that update will drop right after this challenge is done. Speaking of challenge, we are getting into the Cyrax Triborg challenge, the second one on this channel so far. And as you all probably know, they changed a lot of the requirements and pretty much gave every challenge a complete overhaul. So instead of Commando Kano, now for this challenge you will need Liu Kang. And as usual, I will be taking on the final 6 matches of the other difficulty, and here we will need Liu Kang and Takeda in one team. So let's look at our first opponents. And this time, instead of just preparing 2 teams, we will just go along and see which character is the most useful. So in this case we have a Triborg team, and I am going of course with Dark Raiden, because he benefits from the power drain and from the fire. Takeda will try to knock out Sub-Zero Triborg right at the beginning of the match. Raiden then will basically do his thing, just in case we are supposed to be power drained or set on fire, and Liu Kang then is supposed to end the match if my strategy pays off. So then let's get into the first fight. Alright, and here we are starting against Sub-Zero Triborg. Takeda is of course equipped with the Ice Bomb, and we will just apply a special one. And this Sub-Zero Triborg is out of the match, and now we tagged to Dark Raiden. And of course we have the cripple effect as well, so the Triborgs will not be able to use their special attacks that frequently. Special 2 takes out Sector now, and now we just tag to Liu Kang and interrupt him with a special 2, and that was the first match. Now the next match will have Vengeful Shinnok inside, so we will add Classic Raiden, who needs to knock out Shinnok. This time I'm starting with Dark Emperor Liu Kang, but only to stun Boracho, and then we will tag to Ronin Takeda for a special 2. He is equipped now with Quiliang Scepter, and since Boracho is also frozen, that special 2 takes him out. Now a special 1 against Shinnok, but we don't deal much damage. We just keep it at 5% so Raiden can really take on Shinnok. Raiden also needs his combo enders. But here comes now the special 1 against Shinnok, and that should already take out Vengeful. And now we are left with only Shaolin Fist Kung Lao. Tag to Liu Kang. Let's get him up to a special 2. And now we deal the damage from afar, so only the last few hits connect. And once again we set here Liu Kang on fire. And Takeda will end the match with a special 1. And that's a victory. Now for the next match we will have Classic Raiden, but my Shao Kahn is already done with Raiden knockouts, as well as Kintaro, who needed to knock out Liu Kang. So in this case I will just add my Cold War Scorpion. Here we go, Scorpion is now equipped with a Special 2. So let's get into that fight. And we are facing Classic Liu Kang first. This time I would say let's start with Liu Kang and give him a Special 1 that should take out Classic Liu Kang. Indeed, and here is Raiden, now the Special 2 by Cold War Scorpion. And Raiden is history, and once again we are left with Shaolin Fist Kung Lao, who is burning again. That seems to be his new hobby. And here the tag to Ronin Takeda for a Special 2. And this fight is also in the books. For the next match we will be facing Classic Reptile, but also Hellspawn Scorpion, so I think I'm going with Aftershock Tremor this time. Let's see if that strategy works. So once again we will be starting here with Takeda. And he is now supposed to knock out Wretch Devourer with a Special 1. Here it comes, 100% damage. Almost. She is almost done here. That basic kick took her out. Now we will just block the attacks of Classic Reptile. And here we already retaliate with Takeda. Now let's get him up to a Special 2 and apply that to Classic Reptile. And as soon as Scorpion comes into the fight, we will just get in with Aftershock Tremor and stun him. And of course we also disabled his special attacks with Classic Liu Kang. Now Special 2 by Aftershock, and Hellspawn Scorpion is history. Now for the next match we are facing an entire Cold War team, and Classic Sonya would be here the best choice, but I want to do the knockout of Sonya Blade with Kano. And here we are starting against Sonya Blade once again with Shirairu Takeda. We just break her ice shield right away with Takeda's Special 1 and immediately tag to Kano. She is blinded, she is crippled, she is weakened. Combo ender by Kano. That keeps the cripple alive, and another combo ender for weaken and the Special 1. And Sonya is almost out. 1, 2, 3 and Sonya is gone. Combo ender against Sub-Zero, that just went perfectly. Now we just crippled him with Classic Liu Kang and break the ice shield once again. Just don't forget we are at a 1 minute timer and the clock is already down to 30 seconds. Special 1 by Takeda, let's keep him weakened. Alright, now we just get into the next combo ender. Special 1. And this Sub-Zero will be gone. Now we just tag to Kano again, go for a Special 2. Break the ice shield of Cold War Scorpion, and Kano is also equipped with Moloch's Ball and Chain, just in case we need to break that block. And a combo ender, and that's the victory with 12 seconds left on the timer. And here comes already the boss fight against boss Triborg Cyrax. And this time we will just go in with some extra protection, because Cold War Sonya Blade will give us the ice shield and Cyrax loves to do his X-rays. We're starting now the first fight, and of course we will just try to deal some damage with Liu Kang first. Here we just apply the special 2 and immediately tag to Sonya. Oh, but he's still stunned, so we just apply the special 1 afterwards, and that was the boss fight. Now we can collect our 100 souls as reward, as well as the 54 for the sellback. And as always, when we win a challenge, we will have a flawless victory at our hands. This one was a quite fast challenge this time, and it was actually fun to come up with some interesting strategies. And it already brings us to the end of this video because that challenge is down. I hope you enjoyed these little excursions into MK Mobile strategy gameplay, and of course I will see you guys with the next video, so please stay all safe and healthy. See you very soon. KC over and out for today.
Thank you for watching, Lord Realm. If you enjoyed the slaughter and the bloodshed, you can support the channel by clicking on the like button. You can also click on one of the 2 videos presented by Baraka here. Also make sure that you are subscribed and click the bell notification icon to be notified upon new uploads. You all know the drill. Wound not kill, have a good one, and see you next time.